Howdy there, folks. How are you all doing today? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 13 of Let's Blindly Play Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2. In our last episode, we did more exploring, also blindly. I mean, this entire undertaking is blind, but we had unlocked access to an area called the Bear Plateau by talking to this woman right here. So we headed over there and just did a little bit of poking and prodding, and oh my goodness, you guys, the music there was really making me feel a little anxious. I think there's more than likely going to be some sort of big quest tied to going there. There was a sub-region called, I think, the Great Pit. So we explored it for a good 10-ish minutes, maybe closer to 15, and I decided, let's just get out of there. Let's see some new towns, see if we can talk to some new people, meet some new faces, and hopefully as a result of that, unlock some new opportunities and quests. But first, I did want to share with you, as promised, anything that did take place without you while I was backtracking out of the Great Pit and the Bear Plateau. I only got into, I think, 3 fights. I did a pretty good job of dodging most of the enemy's crap. But still, just to show you, I did get out, and in the process of doing that, I believe it was Gray, unlocked a new technique. Can I not see it? I guess I can't see it here. I have to actually go to techniques. It is called Cutting Lunge, which is a close range attack for penetrating the enemy's defenses. I think that, no, I'm a liar. It's not that one. It's not Pierce. He has it for, I am so lame, you guys. It's double vertical. You guys are probably like, Rabbit, we've seen that forever. That's not new. You're right. Let me get my shit together. So it's for the two-handed sword, double vertical, and it says that it is a simple technique for the sword. Slash down to the left, then to the right. It's nothing too fancy. It does take some DP, or it has the potential to lower your durability, I guess, is what the yellow marking indicates, or the fact that the one is in that yellowish green color. Anyway, I just wanted to show you that I did get that. I came back here, and I rethought what I was saying earlier about the proficiencies, that it seemed to me like you couldn't buy them if they were in red. But the more that I think about it, I wonder if the red is to highlight that it's there, not that you can't use it. I still think that's weird, because we saw in other instances how red meant you couldn't use a certain ability, but that could be what the dashes imply. So if that is the case, then I might be able to actually use certain spells. But here's the thing, I just don't know for sure what that red means. And oh, there actually isn't a spell shop here. For some reason I was thinking we were back in Loban. But does that make sense why I was reading it that way? And the reason why I think that's wrong is because I did go ahead and buy some new ones. So Lurk is new. I think Find Ore and Mine are new. And I can use them even though they were red. So this was what I got by having the Covert skill unlocked on Gray. It's still showing red, so I'm wondering if that really is there just to highlight. I guess another way to test this would be to go and look. But see, in this case, it's just a feather pen that indicates what you're scrolling over. It doesn't change anything. So that's what's confusing to me. Why those read as red, because I don't think it does that here. It's only red if it's bad. Or I guess it just wants to, well, it's used here to highlight as well. So I don't know, you guys. It's possible we actually could learn magic then on Brow, but I don't really have money for it now. As you can see, I spent quite a bit of it learning those new proficiencies just to kind of fill up my, I guess, little slots here. So we've got a couple of things. I wanted to get Harvest so that we could try to pick up some new herbs and maybe upgrade our first aid kit ourselves, or at least do it for cheaper. I also got Harvest. So Find Herbs and Harvest, I think, are new, or maybe not. Just Harvest, Lurk, and maybe Mine is new. I'm not sure. I just bought a bunch of things because why not? And I promise this is the last thing. I stayed at an inn, and now Claudia's, let me go to Claudia. Her first aid kit has been upgraded. So now the durability is 25 instead of 15. I spent 150 gold in upgrading that by 10 points, or I guess repairing it 10 points. I'm not sure if that's going to be necessary, but you never know. So that is it, friends. That is everything that went down without you. Who is ready to see something new? I know I am, so why don't we... Oh, we could go to Es Tamir. That sounds kind of exciting. But you know what? This is cheaper. Let's go to Yeovil and just see what's here. It's possible that some of these towns are just there for the sake of populating the world and making it feel more lively and realistic. Oh, it just... Okay, I was going to say, did it just kick us straight there? But I do know that we can kind of quick travel, so maybe now that we've actually taken a boat over here, we'll be able to travel here without using the boat in the future. This music. Oh. It's like a vacation destination, you guys. What is this?
You want a board?
No, not necessarily. I just want to see. Oh, so if we did want to go back to Bruel, it is free. Merseburg. I don't know if that was an option. Was it? There were 3 in Bruel. Es Tamir is the same, and it looks like it's a little cheaper to go there from here. So very cool. I'm loving this. Even if this proves to just be a pointless, like, tourist stop and just a random destination, like I said, to make the world of Marty's feel more realistic and alive, just with places to see and things to do, I'm okay with that, to be honest. I don't necessarily have to have quest trigger from this. And oh my god, is that a chest? That is a chest, but I cannot interact with it, so I won't get my hopes up. Let's see what's here. It'd be nice to find a kid to give me a map. That's really what I'm looking for and hoping for over here. Oh, and a door that I can't interact with. Game, throw me a bone here. I really dislike this, I have to throw out there, that I cannot use like R2 or L2 to rotate the camera.
Hello.
Oh! Oh, look at this. Oh, yes, I should have shown you guys. I did also give, you can't see it here because he doesn't have it. I gave Blacksmith to Claudia to open, I think, the gathering option, I believe. Don't hold me to that, but just let you know she has Blacksmith opened. But oh, this is so cool. So Bewitchery. It looks like you could gain access to pole arms if you became a lancer. Makes sense. A frontier guard, entertainer again, and a trader, which she is, but she's not in the position to scale it up right now. But that is so cool to see that there are new things that you can learn. And looky here, pick locks. Too bad I don't have any freaking money, so that's a little lame. And all it requires is strategy, so I could also go back to Melvir. There were some locks that were, locked. And you can disarm traps. This is amazing, you guys. I might actually sell my treasure maps, or at least the one for the place called Shiverland. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Maybe Shiverland? I would guess Shiver. It's probably somewhere wintry and cool. That's what it seems like to me anyway. But let's just see what's here.
Looking for something?
Oh my gosh, you've got some nice stuff. But I'm not going to spend any money. What I can do, I guess I could sell my herbs. I really don't want to sell my maps though. But I kind of do to get the lockpick option. So you know what? I'm going to sell the Shiverland one so that I can go back and get that. We still have the other one for any cave we go into. Although I don't have find treasure, so it kind of makes me feel like there's no value to me holding on to that either. But whatever. We're taking it in stride, you guys. I'm sure it must be so painful for those of you who are veterans in this game to watch me over the course of a few hours figure out things that you already know. But, you know, it's part of the joy and magic, I think, and mystery. And I would even throw excitement in there as another descriptor. I just think it's really cool how big everything is, and it just feels so, I don't know, it feels amazing to learn all these things in real time and just kind of slowly put the pieces together. So no one can do, disarm traps except for Claudia also. So that's literally all my money. I hope I don't find anything really nice because I'm not going to be able to do anything with it. So instead of lurk, because actually right now I don't care too much about the enemies, I do want to add pick locks and find traps. Discover the location of traps and other mechanisms. This hasn't mattered right now, or it hasn't recently. I'd kind of rather disarm traps, to be honest. But I don't know. We can always go back and forth. I think I'm going to opt for disarm traps right now, though. So we've got find chests, find herbs. We have harvest, pick locks, and disarm traps. I think that's going to make dungeon crawling feel a lot more rewarding, because when we find those doors and those chests that can't be unlocked, haha, they actually can be now. So no tears will be shed about that. Okay, I really need the kid with the map. Where are you? I have no idea what I'm looking at, no idea where I'm going. But I suppose as long as I hug walls and poke my nose in every crevice, I should be okay. Talk to me.
Have you seen the old guy at the port who just stares at the ocean all day? He says that a ship once sailed to the Isle of Yeovil, and only one passenger survived.
That sounds like a quest in the making, wouldn't you say? Is this the fella she's talking about? Staring off into the sea?
Oh, leave me be.
Okay, never mind. So I guess there is no quest to be had there. We can always check the rumors too. It might just be speaking with them. Kick-started that bad boy, but I can't do anything with it further here. Which, you know, I like that they spread things out a little bit, make it worth your while to talk to everyone. I mean, we saw talking to random NPCs opens up places on the map too, so that's pretty cool. Talk to me, Minstrel.
Do you want to dismiss someone?
You already know. Don't do this with me. I'll just try again for the lulz.
Good. Shall I play a song?
No, I don't want a song. Hey, there's a person.
Care to see
Two
me
people.
work my magic? It won't cost you anything.
No, I don't have room for you, but who are you? Talk to me.
I'm Jamil. Pleased to meet you.
He's a starter
My
character.
name is Claudia.
I used to live in Es Tamir, but things got a little too hot. So I thought I'd travel around till the situation simmers down a bit.
Oh my gosh, this game is destroying my soul, you guys. He's here.
Your loss.
And I could recruit him, except I can't because I can't get rid of the dog and the bear. Oh my gosh. Am I seriously going to have to let go of John? I feel like I have to. This triggers me, you guys. I'm so upset about this, but I have to. And I just spent so much money on him. But I know where to go find him and how to recruit him again later, so I'm not gonna boo-hoo about it. I don't wanna let go of Gray because I don't know how I can find him. This really fucking sucks. I spent so much money on John, and now I'm letting him go, just like that. Well, yeah, I guess it is what it is.
Do you want to?
Yes, I do, but I don't. Oh, John, I love you so much. Don't be mad at me. Oh my gosh. This feels so
Do you
bad.
want to dismiss?
Leave me alone. You know I already got rid of my babe. He was the first husbando.
It's good.
And now I can't have him because I have to recruit this douchebag.
I'm Jamil.
I don't care,
Pleased to
Jamil.
meet you.
You better be strong or I'm
My
gonna be
name is
pissed
Claudia.
off.
I used to live in Es Tamir, but things got a little too hot. So I thought I'd travel around till the situation simmers down a bit.
Oh God, whatever.
I think you need someone with my skills.
We'll see. Hey, you know, he's not looking so bad himself, but he's no John. I'll never be able to accept this. But now accessible, South Es Tamir. Okay, so I guess it is like I thought. Recruiting the story-based characters, or at least your starting characters, is definitely going to open some options for you. I mean, we kind of saw that when we were forced to recruit Gray anyway as a part of Claudia's storyline. But, oh, this just fucking feels so bad. And I don't want to dwell on it forever. It's really not the end of the world. But at the same time, it feels a little bit like it. I just don't know what to say. I think it just feels really obnoxious because I can't get rid of the animals. Like, I have no choice whatsoever in the matter. But, you know, I can boohoo about it forever, or I can just work with what the game has given to me, and maybe there will be a quest where I let them go. I'm guessing. So he's got fine chests. He also increases pick locks for me. But he's lame. Look at his stats. Oh, he's no John, that's for sure. But I need to let it go. I've got to get my shit together. And he knows thrust. Great. We've known thrust forever, Jamil. I can't believe you were saying, oh, you need someone with my skills. Yeah, okay. Well, he's at least level 1 in this. He's got the rapier. I don't know if it matters having the dress sword too, but he might as well. Oh, the rapier is much better. So actually I could get rid of the dress sword if I wanted to, but I don't know if it changes anything up. So a foil designed for real battle. Maybe I should get rid of the dress sword. I don't know. If it's going to be virtually the same weapon, then it's got to go. And I think I need to do the same thing, honestly, for... Yeah, I think for... Well, no, because these are different. One's a longsword and one does foil. Whereas these are both foil. So actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of the dress sword. So I'll just sell it even though it was John's. I think it'll work to do it that way. Okay. So you've got a cap. I will give you, oh, not the headband. I can give you the protector though. It's significantly better. You can have the studded gloves. Your boots are actually better than the ones I had. We'll give you the wing amulet. And, oh, the coral ring's not better for him. Ooh, so I can give this to number 2 husbando, Gray. And that should be good. So he's got a lot of charisma boosts going on here between the silver chain and the coral ring. Y'all, I don't know. I'm so sad about this. But what can you do? I guess that's how the cookie crumbles. And I don't want to boo-hoo about this for too much longer. But I just have to say that if Jamil does not rock my world, you guys will be hearing more about this. But I'm going to give him a fair chance. I don't want to be that person that becomes static because I want to use the same 2 people forever and ever. But thank God I have new options. Give me a fucking map. And let's see what we can read about now. What do you have for me? School me in techniques and spells. Yes, I've been looking for this forever. Okay, so techniques and spells. Well, the best way to improve your techniques is to raise your skill levels and class levels. I've already got that shit down. You can reduce your BP consumption through higher skill levels. Likewise, you can reduce the DP and LP consumption of classes' skills by raising the level of that class. You know, the red one means always consumes 1 BP, and the yellow one means sometimes consumes. When your skill rises, the red one becomes a yellow one. I would describe it as green more than yellow. I mean, it's yellow here on this menu, but in combat, it looks significantly more green than yellow. Or maybe that's just me. I don't know. Anyway, let's let him continue. It's not too expensive to reach level 2, so don't hold back. Use those jewels. As an advanced method, you can try to increase your weapon's durability modifier. After selecting improved durability twice at a blacksmith, the weapon's DP consumption usually is reduced by 1. Although this will reduce the damage that the weapon deals, reinforcing still lets you use ins to restore its DP, so it's quite convenient. So if you find a weapon you don't need, try reinforcing it and use it in place of your main weapon. This way you can save your main weapon from a lot of wear and tear. I feel like my weapons haven't been getting worn, and he didn't say anything about spells. He just talked about techniques. This is useless. Are you kidding, kid? Well, at least we got a map. Oh my God, this drives me nuts, y'all. So not only did I kind of waste my time talking to this brat, but I also, oh, can I go up here? No, I can't, but it looks like I should be able to. I also lost John. Oh God.
Hello.
No, leave me alone.
Staying with us tonight?
I will not, except tempered or special weapons. I feel like I haven't been reducing my durability, but I guess I haven't been doing anything to do that either. No, you can't do anything for me. I'm just gonna sell this dress sword. I'll sell the leather boots. I'll sell his shitty shirts. We've got this headband. And oh, I just bought this for John, and I only used it for running randomly through the Bear Plateau. But you know what? I'm not holding on to this. And I guess I might as well not hold on to the Gothic Axe either. It seems like it might be a better use of my time and efforts to just focus on what I've got in real time. So, proficiencies. I don't think this changed anything for me. Did it? I don't think so. Let me take everything off and just look and see. where we're at with things, because I'm a little upset about this. So find chest, I absolutely want. We've got, that's level 2. A few of these are level 2 now, I think, from Jamil, or maybe they're not. Actually, maybe they're not. The highest level is what it's showing. And then the skilled members, okay, so pick locks is what we got from him as well. And I'm guessing find chests might be from him. So we want find chests. We want pick locks. I want for sure disarm trap. Well, no, I don't want for sure that. I do want find herbs. And I'm going to need harvest. And I don't care about the ore right now. I don't care about mining. That's going to be tied to the ore. The traps will be nice, but I don't care. Maybe lurk is going to be better than disarm traps. But whatever. We'll just leave it at this for now. Oh, you guys. I'm so disheartened. You don't even know. You don't even know. Oh, yeah. I just talked to you. Wait, what is that?
Can I help you?
Draken brand. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Well, let's see what's left to explore in town. So we went to the pub to recruit Jamil. Wait. What's over here? That's the exit? But there looks like there's another... Maybe there's not anything else. Just some shops left, and then that's it for us. And then this is Yeovil? There's nothing here.
Looking for something?
I guess the value of coming here, honestly, was finding Jamil. And that's why we needed to come here. It wasn't really for any other purpose. So there are 2 ports or piers, but only one really takes you somewhere. The other one's just empty. So let's go outside and just see. Oh, it just takes us to the world map. Is there anything else here? We're in Rosalia, so we actually can see everything that is here. So North Es Tamir, the Isthmus. Oh, actually, we could have gotten to Es Tamir from, I think, from the Befall Empire back in Melvir. We could have taken a ship, and that would have brought us to one of the Es Tamirs. Which one did he open for us? Let me go to the world map here and see. Oh, it's not on here. That's so crazy. And we could just go straight to anywhere we want. So I guess we might as well check out a new place. There's nothing else really for us to see here. But I kind of want to take more boats to see if we can open up new things before I really mess around with all. Well, but I guess while we're here, it doesn't hurt to just talk to people and see what can be unlocked. But I don't know. Do you guys get what I'm saying though? Where I feel like I sort of want just to see what else there is. What happens if I take a ship? Do I have to pay to go to Es Tamir with the boat, or I can just go there? I think that's one of the locations here, correct?
You want a board?
No, leave me alone. Oh, so it just says Es Tamir. It doesn't specify north. I'm guessing there's a south. There would have to be. Someone might have even said something. We could also go to Merseburg, wherever the hell that is. You know what? No. I'm not going to overcomplicate this, y'all. I'm just still salty and distracted about losing John. But we're in a new land. It's okay. It's time to see new things. John wasn't supposed to join us anyway, to be honest. They even said in the story that he wasn't supposed to be with us because I think... Oh, hold on. Let me come back over here. I might as well spend all my money, right? Because, well, maybe I shouldn't get too ridiculous because there is always a chance. Oh, I can't... Can I still use Lurk? Even though no one has covert now? Oh, that's interesting. So maybe you don't even have to have levels in this. I don't understand. And that brat tricked me because he said he was going to talk about spells and techniques, and he really didn't teach me anything valuable whatsoever. So I'm hoping as we continue to grow, more information is going to pop up and we'll be able to learn more things. But for the time being, North Es Tamir is really close. We could also go to the Isthmus. Let's just go to North Es Tamir, see what's here. Maybe there will be some new faces, maybe something exciting. Oh, and like I said, you can click to make it go faster. So I don't know, though, why you would pay to use the ship if you could just go there. But I think it only came about as being accessible on the map because I recruited Jamil. So maybe you could get around recruiting Jamil if you... Yeah, because it's showing that we took the boat anyway. But then we have to pay to go back to Yeovil or Buell. Yeah, not happening. Because it didn't take our money, did it? No. That is so weird. But to be fair, if you started off with a new character, you wouldn't necessarily have all of the access points that I necessarily have. So, who are you?
The city sits on both sides of the Bogosral Straits. It's split into North Es Tamir and South Es Tamir.
I think someone else said this, or maybe it just makes sense that there'd be a north and a south. But okay, so we are in northern Es Tamir. I think Jamil just said he left, though. So he's probably like, what the fuck? I joined you, and then you're bringing me back to this place? And if he's the thief, he probably was up to no good and got into some serious trouble
You
here.
can get to South Es Tamir by boat, but I must warn you, the place is simply filthy.
I can get there by boat, but there wasn't an option, and I was literally just talking to one of the pirates. Or I shouldn't call him a pirate. He's a nice-looking gentleman, probably minding his own business. What the heck is this? Tunnel, Es Tamir tunnels, y'all. There will be a quest here. That is what that is suggesting to me. So, you know what? We're in a new area. We spent quite a bit of time in Yeovil. I don't want to make this any longer with us running around. So let's talk to this guy, and then we'll call
Es Tamir
quitsies.
came under the control of Kujarat about 100 years ago. It's been the capital ever since then.
That's kind of cool. Thanks for the info. So yeah, friends, when we come back together in our upcoming episode, we will continue making our way through northern Es Tamir. Actually, hold on. I know, I keep getting distracted. This guy might take you to South Es Tamir.
We're heading to South Es Tamir.
That's what I thought.
Want a board?
No, I don't. Oh my God, it's cheap. Maybe that place really is a dump and that lady was not exaggerating. That's what it seems like to me. But okay, now for real, let me just fucking stop here. So, when we come back together in episode number 14, we will route around North Es Tamir. We'll see if we can trigger a quest. Since those underground tunnels are here, I'm guessing it's going to be similar to what we did in Melvir, where there will be some quests tied to us navigating everything beneath the surface. So, we'll see if we can unlock that and trigger that somehow when we come back together in our upcoming episode. But until then, my friends, take care, be good, and I will see you very shortly in video number 14 of our blind run here in Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song. See you soon.